Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel! Given everything that Marvel has produced thus far, what they're going to do next shouldn't come as any surprise. This list contains details about Marvel Studios planning a Halloween special starring a Latino actor. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Number 5. Which version to produce? Unlike many other characters that we have come to see and love in the MCU and comics, there is a certain uniqueness in the Werewolf by Night comics. The reason for that is that there are two different versions of the same character that have been shown to readers over the years. This presents Marvel with an obvious problem, and that is choosing which one to adapt. If they choose the older version of the character, then fans of the newer version might not be all too pleased with their decision. But conversely, if they were to adapt the newer version, then fans of the original might get heated. Surely this gave you an idea of how difficult a decision this is going to be. But with Marvel's reputation for always giving the fans what they want, they will surely come to some middle ground, and you'll either love it or be stuck with it. Number 4. Connection with Moon Knight. One of the many things that has made the character of Werewolf by Night stand out a bit is due to his connection with Moon Knight in the series. Since these two have been on the same page together, it doesn't seem like a stretch to imagine the two of them being on the screen together as well. As you may have heard, Marvel has already cast a Latino actor, Oscar Isaac, to play the role of Moon Knight in an upcoming series on Disney+. So tying this back to Jack Russell, the name of Werewolf by Night in the comics, those two could appear in the Halloween special, even if that is for a brief cameo. This could be a great teaser for the fans who have been desperately waiting to see Oscar in the costume of the beloved Moon Knight. Number 3. Original comic.
However, Moon Knight finally given his own solo comic book series in 1980. Moon Knight has had several different ongoings since then.
Since there are two versions of the same character, it would be good to know just how each one differs from one another. The comic Werewolf by Night was first introduced in 1972 by Marvel in their Spotlight issue number 2. This was created by one of the many familiar names that we have all come to appreciate, Stan Lee. This series was also written by Paul Jenkins, who wrote the very first issue of this comic. Back in the day, this series didn't have that many fans, which is why Marvel never thought to do anything with it. But since the studio has gotten so much bigger and profitable, they are open to trying different things. Even if this comic book adaptation doesn't get much success with present-day fans, it won't be that big of a deal, since it's just going to be a small Halloween special and not a full-blown movie with an insane budget. Number 2. Latest version of the comic.
Foul demon, face the vengeance of the Moon Knight.
As with any other story, once enough time passes, fans are eager for a change. As such, Marvel reintroduced the same character of Werewolf by Night. This time the character of the werewolf has been changed to Jake Gomez, and is even being told in a different way. This is because none other than Taboo of the Black Eyed Peas and Benjamin Jackendoff had a part in creating this series. These two have teamed up with Scott Eaton to bring a new vibe to the comic, and this is music to the ears of anyone who has any knowledge about those individuals. Let's hope this series continues to be a success in the future. Number 1. Werewolf by Night Special.
Okay, a werewolf by night. I mean, what would really scare me is a werewolf by day.
Marvel has a treasure trove of superheroes to adapt to the big screen due to its multiple decades of comic books history. If you were to ask a Marvel fan about many of the characters that are present in the comics, they probably wouldn't have heard about them. This gives Marvel an insane opportunity to profit off the already established world of weird and quirky characters. As such, they have decided to produce a Halloween special about Werewolf by Night. Hearing this for the first time might have left you scratching your head. Well, the main reason Marvel is continuing to experience with such productions is due to the arrival of Disney+. That platform has provided them with an excellent outlet with which to see what fans will like and what they won't. The only question that remains to be answered is how this character will fit into the ever-growing MCU. These are some of the details regarding Marvel's plan for a Halloween special. It is good that Marvel is experimenting with new genres, but let's hope they don't take it too far and forget about their already established characters in the MCU. That brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!